Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to this timeless reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you are a return viewer or subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way, okay? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you go that far into your chart, if you have any questions about that or about this reading or anything at all my information is in the description bar below. So this is a timeless love reading, okay? And it's for whoever, whatever. You're single, couple, throuple, I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll get a message, okay? So I'm not following any particular format. Let's just see what comes, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Can I get some messages for Sagittarius? 10 of Pentacles. Dollar bill, y'all, okay? Focusing on some sort of foundation. This could be a relationship foundation. For some of you, you could be focusing on yourself, like how to attract this type of relationship to you if you are single, okay? Some of you, this can represent a marriage. This can represent an offer of commitment from someone. All right, can I get another message? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. So to me, this may be something that's coming after a period of you feeling like nothing has really been going your way as far as relationships or your particular relationship. Feeling abandoned. For some of you, you're getting money now, and you know, in the past you wasn't getting no monies, and now the monies are coming in. You're like, thank God. Praise God, okay? Oh, all these upside down? Okay. Can I get some more messages for Sagittarius? For some of you, you're going to find a relationship that is going to come with stability and commitment, and it's going to trigger someone to feel left out in the cold and abandoned. But it's what they mother effing deserve with this devil-ass energy here. Okay. Oh, the devil. It's like whammy. All right, so we've got this devil energy. So some of you are beginning to identify the habits, the drawbacks, the toxicity, whatever it is that has been keeping you from your money or from your honey, keeping you from the type of relationship, this type of relationship that comes with stability and commitment, okay? Others of you that are in a relationship right now, there are some vices, okay? Some type of addictions, maybe some sort of codependency, something that's causing you to feel unloved, but I feel like it's not founded. All right, any more messages for Sagittarius? You know, some of you could just simply be dealing with a Capricorn. We've got this King of Cups. All right, so this is, you know, emotional balance, but do we project this emotional balance? Some of you are working on your emotional balance after this trying time, this time period. All right, what else is going on? Some of you ready to fall in love. You're ready, you want your King of Cups. You're like, I'm tired of people who come at me for sex and then I feel unfulfilled, you know? Can I get one more card? Can I get any more messages for Sagittarius? All the messages they want. You want you to have all the messages. Any more messages for Sagittarius? We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like Sagittarius, if you are in a relationship, maybe finances was affecting this relationship. Finances and just kind of getting to a place where you feel like you were taken for granted. Somebody may have been using you for money. Somebody may have been using you to get themselves on their feet. Or you just feel like they're not pulling their weight, like they're receiving the benefits of being with you, but then they're not reciprocating any, you know, they're not matching your wealth, they're not matching your love, they're not showing you what it is. Some of you, this was a codependency. You're codependent. You used to be codependent on the emotional connection with this person, but now they are now taking you for granted as they try to assert their own independence and their own and create their own wealth. Others of you who are single, it's like you're really working on yourself. You're getting your coins up, getting yourself together. And some of you, there's someone who's gonna either try to come in and give you some lackluster ass offer. Okay, say that 3 times fast. Lackluster ass offer, lackluster ass offer, lackluster. So they're trying to give you this offer, but it's like gonna remind you, or it should remind you, of the things in the past that did not lead to the Ten of Pentacles because it just wasn't enough. It's just not enough. It's like, I'm over here doing all this for myself. What do you have to really give me? What are you bringing to the table? Because you're identifying this codependency. And why do I get codependency? Just because of the abandonment feeling here. Okay, abandonment wounds, abandonment issues. Some of them could have been caused by someone that you had a lot of love for. Okay, someone who decided to assert their independence, and that's enough. Okay, that mere suggestion for someone who's in a codependent situation is damn near travesty. It's a travesty. How dare you want to be something without me? How dare you want to have something without me being a part of it? That's where we tend to fall into. That's a codependency trap, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this devil. The Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you're realizing this truth. It's not a secret. It's right in your face because you're unable to avoid it now. And a lot of times we feel like the money is going to make us happier and the money is going to make us feel better. But no, whatever issues we had is still going to be there. After we finish shopping, we're going to have to come back to the fact that, all right, what is this issue we have? All right, can we clarify this Five of Pentacles? Oh, 10 of Wands. This is something that you've been carrying for a while. This is maybe even a childhood wound. This goes back. You've been carrying baggage, okay? You've been carrying around all of the disappointments, all of the hurts, all the bad things. And so now it's time to cut them out. It's time to cut out people that don't value you. It's time to cut out the people that trigger that codependency. The people who trigger it because why? Because they leave you feeling abandoned because they're inconsistent. They don't show you love. They don't treat you right. Whatever the case is, okay? Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Can I clarify the Four of Cups, please? Page of Swords. Yep, person who... they don't have nothing to give you but drama. They don't have nothing to give you, but they're watching your every move. They want to know what you've been up to. You could be watching them too. But they're coming back because they've been watching you and they see the glow up. They see the glow up that you're experiencing right now. And it's like, well, you know, I'm back. And it's like, so what? For those of you who are in a relationship, you're watching this. You're definitely watching this person. You know, for some of you, it's like you don't even know what your partner's doing until you see them posting on social media. You're like, wait a minute. Or until somebody comes back and says to you, yo, you know, I saw your girl or your guy out here doing whatever. You know that they started this side business? Or did you know that they were doing an interview? Did you know that they had this contract? And you're like, I didn't know any of this. Because they used you. Either they used you, or if they didn't use you, you're seeing them trying to establish them. You're taking that offensively because of the codependency tie. Okay? Let's go ahead and let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Look it, there goes the Five of Pentacles. And they're doing it because they don't like the codependency. They are like, let me get my shit together because I don't want to rely on Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is getting offended because this person's not relying on them anymore. No, they're just trying to heal the codependency. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. Some of you use sex. Look at. It's just not enough. The Four of Cups. Love is not enough. This person is like, listen, I don't want to sit here and be relying on Sagittarius and only have my love to give them, because they realize and they feel like it's just not enough. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like for the singles, you're going to have somebody coming in and they're very independent, and that's not what you want. They're very independent and they're very nonchalant-ish about how they express love, and it's just like, that's just not, it's falling short. It's falling short. It's not what you want. It's not, there's no stability in what I've seen. Whatever this offer is not, does not have stability attached. Does not come with commitment. Comes with some lies, though. So here we go. Now the real is coming out. So Saggy, you're getting yourself together, no doubt. You're getting your coins up, or your coins are way up. Up. And for those of you who are single, there is someone who is going to pretend or lie to you that they can offer you some sort of stability. They recognize you. They know your value. They see it, but they're going to lowball you with this offer. They're going to try to come in and say that they're going to make $1 out of 15 cents. But really, right now, all they have is 15 cents. So that dollar doesn't exist. You see what I'm saying? There's someone who's going to try to have a truthful conversation with you. Or there's someone who's going to try to flim-flam you, but you know the truth already because you've already identified your own darkness. You've already identified why you are attracted to this person in the first place. And now they're trying to come back with the okie doke, and you're just going to be like, well, you should be like, no thank you. So maybe this is the warning. No thank you should be, if this person comes back, no thank you. Because they're not coming back with anything. It's just more of the same. More abandonment triggers. Because they don't know how to be honest. They don't know how to tell the truth. They're always just trying to get what they can get from you, from anyone else. Let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords, please? Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you really put a lot into this person and they did not reciprocate, and you feel like, you know, now that they're coming back, now that they see what you were, it's like you should have saw this before. You should have seen this about me. Can we clarify this Five of Pentacles, please? It's going to be a cold winter for somebody. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who's afraid of commitment. Now, if you are in a relationship, this person slowly just, you know, trying to get themselves to a place where they don't need to depend on you or the relationship. They're trying to establish an identity outside of this relationship. Let's clarify this Page of Swords. Oh, we're here with the fucking Seven of Swords again. Jesus. Okay, so for some of you, this person may be even faking jacks. They may be even, you may be looking at their social media like, this is not who they are. Why are they lying? Why are they lying? Some of you are uncovering, like some of you may find out that someone's creeping around because either someone tagged them in something. Like there's some sort of truth revealed here about the nature of a toxic situation. Someone who was either using you to get themselves off, and you're going to realize, you're going to find this out. Okay, and it's going to feel like a betrayal to you because they didn't let you know they were doing this. Whether their intentions were good or bad, it's like, well, why would you think that I couldn't accept you trying to better yourself? And so now we have to identify, well, why did the person feel the need to lie in the first place? But if they're not, hold on, let's go ahead. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords under the Devil. Can I get a clarify? Four of Wands. And let's clarify this Four of Cups under the King of Cups. What do we got? Page of Swords again. Okay. All right. So this person is coming towards you because you are the most positive thing or person, relationship that they had. Okay. For those of you who are single, this person they're purposefully coming towards you with this BS. They targeting you. They are targeting you. This person has been watching you. They see what you've got going on. They see you're a victory. All right. They see that you've overcome this abandonment wound. You saw the truth of your own ways, your own issues, and they see this. They see the progress that you've made. They see everything. They see that you're moving towards your happiness and more abundance. For some of you, you even may be moving towards a new relationship or entering into a new relationship. Some of you have found a new partner that is a lot more stable and offering you stability. But here we go with this person who's seeing all this and they feel like they deserve it. They feel like it's theirs. Because they've been plotting on, basically, you've been their come up. They've been plotting on you this whole time. And they see the increase. They see things getting better and better for you. And they're like, wait, hold up. How do I get back in here? All right. They're trying to figure out how to get back in. We've got the Seven of Swords here 2 times. Okay. So this person is like, nah. And what they learned and what they know is they know that you have this abandonment issue. And so that's what they play on when they decide to come to you. All right. And that's what's got you feeling like, no, this offer is not good enough because they don't have anything else to give. They are emotionally bankrupt. All right. They have nothing. This person has nothing. Anything that they have, they get it off of you or they get it off of someone else. They don't know how to tell the truth. They just go around taking from one place to the next. They take. And so now they're coming back towards you, trying to have some type of victory with you, or because they see you popping now. They see you glowing, doing your thing, overcoming your adversities. You've gone through your cycles. You've learned your lessons. They haven't learned shit. But they're trying to come off of you and benefit off of whatever you got going on. All right, so let's do another round of clarification. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. The Emperor. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords over here. Alright, well, maybe. Yeah, they try to act like, oh, they're trapped. They don't know. They didn't know. They didn't see. But really, for some of you, they're juggling, they're trying to either juggle you and someone else, like you and all the other things that they have going on. Some of them that will even tell you like they're trapped in another situation. Oh, they're just trying to be there for somebody else, but really, they're trying to be with this. They want to be with this other person, and then they want to be with you for whatever they can get from you. It could be multiple people for some of you. This person's got a lot going on. Okay, and they prey on people that, you know, don't see them. Don't see them for their deceptive ways. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's clarify this Page of Swords in the middle. Can we clarify the Page of Swords, please? Five of Wands. They may have like a network. I swear they have like a, it's almost like a little black book. They have a little, I know this is turning into like a singles read. They have a little black book of people that they go from. You know, they're watching you, but you seem to be bossing up more right now. You seem to be, you know, you may have your own business or starting your own business. You might probably making a lot of money or a lot more than you were before. And this person's like, right now, you seem to be the number one option, but there's others. They get, like I said, they get different things from different people. All right, let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're going to try you one more time. But they don't, like again, it's like you're going to need to guard yourself. Oh, I need one more. Let's clarify your Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands here for Sagittarius? Okay. All right, so for those of you who this resonates with, okay, for those of you who may be single or may have had a breakup, or, you know, this could even be a relationship. You know, this could be someone you're in a relationship with. All right, Capricorn, not Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But you have been very honest about what it is that you want and what it is that you're going after. And you've consistently, you know, whether it's your personal goals, but you've consistently tried either to go after your own goals or to heal the things that you've identified need healing in order to have a better relationship if you're in one, or to attract a better relationship. So some of you are definitely going to attract someone. You know, this person is going to take their time only because they are careful, not because they're trying to use you. And this person is trying to prevent. This person's either, you've already met this person, some of you, you've already started, you're already building your foundation with this person. But there's someone else who wants to block this, or they want to ruin this. They want to mess things up. And they're going to come in with their sob story and trying to push your triggers, right? Your abandonment trigger. And, you know, because even if they don't succeed, if they initiate that trigger, they know that it's going to cause some sort of effect in your current situation. So for those of you who have that ex, you know that person's toxic and you've been going back and forth with them for years, but now you finally found somebody and this person seems really decent, really down to earth. You know, they're very picky, but you know, they picked you and you're now trying to move forward. The old person's going to come back, and they're going to come back, and they're going to, you know, what they're going to do even is come back and tell you and remind you of how good you were to them. Trying to prey on your sensibilities. Oh, you were so patient with me. You've always understood me. You've always been there for me. You know, that's why I love you. And you're like, yeah, I know. And that's why this new person loves me too. And have a nice day. Like, that's what you should say. Depending on how healed you are, though, you may be tempted to fall back into this cycle. And so if you're watching this video, this is your like beep beep, honk honk, warning, warning. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, if you thought that you weren't sure, if you needed confirmation, if you were questioning it, you know, if this resonates for you, then this is your thing. Yeah, you may have an ex, it could be even a current spouse that you're in a separation with, and they're going to come back and they're going to tell you how great you were. But guess what? How great were they not? You know what I'm saying? What do they bring? Lies. You finding things out on social media, you finding things out through other people, you questioning whether they're with you because they love you or they're with you because of your money or your status, your high profile. Some of you, that's your story. Others of you, your story is that there is still the codependency thing here. There's still that trigger. But what's triggering you is that your person is fighting very hard to establish their own independence. And for you, it's coming off as a betrayal. Okay? And the reason why it's coming across as a betrayal is because you have this codependency issue where you've been used to this person relying on you. And now you're like, wait a minute, they're doing their own thing. And for some of you, they don't tell you because they know if they tell you that they're trying to do something, you're going to come over and help. Oh, well, just use my name or just tell them that you know me. Or, oh, why didn't you just tell me? I would have hooked you up with my person. They are trying to establish themselves outside of you and outside of this relationship because they feel like they don't have enough to offer. They don't have enough to give. And so they're trying to establish themselves so that they can feel like they're on more equal footing than you. And they want to have this honest, they may even come to you and have an honest conversation about the state of your relationship and the codependency or whatever toxicity may be here that needs to be released, that needs to be addressed and healed. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. And I feel like for those of you who are in a relationship with somebody who's just trying to establish themselves and you have to address the codependency, it may take some time, but eventually, as long as you're both being honest with each other and accept the honesty, you're going to get to a point where your self-esteem is going to rise and you're going to start feeling better and you're going to start being able to do things cooperatively with each other. This person won't need to go off without you because they'll be balanced and they won't be having to worry that you're just going to take over and run the show. Ooh, codependency. 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 Reconciliation. I told you, somebody's going to try to come back. They're going to try to come back. Wedding. Okay, so some of you, this is definitely a marriage. Okay, with codependency. And you know, you're going to reconcile this little tiff that you're having right now. For those of you that are with the user, for the first scenario, okay, we do have weddings. So some of you, this is a marriage, but others of you, this new person that you met is going to lead you to marriage. And they've told you this. They probably said, oh, I want to marry you. I'm going to marry you. And then you have this other person that's trying to come back and reconcile with you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, come on, guys. All right? So someone's trying to come back because they see that you have glowed up. They see this great relationship. Your money's looking good. Some of you could even be a very wealthy person. Some of you might meet somebody who's very independently wealthy. This person's a boss. This person could have their own business. And this old person is going to see all this good thing happening for you. These good things happening for you. And they're going to want to come back. Because why? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You fed this person something and they want more of it. They're coming back to feed off of you. All right? You let this person... No, you didn't. This person triggered your abandonment and codependency wounds. And you bonded with them. But now that you're addressing your own wounds, you're addressing your shadow side, you're addressing all of your, past habits, your baggage, whatever you want to call it. So now when this person comes back, now you should have a better understanding of why they keep coming back and what they wanted in the first place. Some of you know this person's sneaking and lying, but you just feel like, oh, you know, if only I could just help somehow. You can't help. That's not your job. Someone's trying to steal from you. You're going to help them rob you? No. No. This person's a thief. They're trying to steal whatever they can get from you. And pay them no mind. Do not entertain. Do not. Do not. Do not. All right, Sagittarius. So that has been your reading, guys. If this resonated with you in any way, if this was helpful to you in any way, be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know, and share the videos, okay? All of that is very helpful to the channel. All right, I appreciate you guys for being here, especially those of you who are here to the end. High five, high five. And I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.